want to go natural, and it's been on your mind, and you've been watching these videos, and you just don't know, take your time, research it. I've been getting messages from people who want to go natural, they don't know, ask me how I did it. And I'm just going to tell you a couple of things. This is a random. I'll be talking about several things. But I've wanted to go natural for several years. I just didn't do it. I was chicken, basically. And just decided to do it one day. I stopped putting the perm for 2.5 months, almost 3 months. And then one day just decided to cut it. It was no set. I was going to try to transition as long as I could, but I just decided to do it, and it was great. I loved it. I liked my hair short. I still do. So yeah, there are many ways that you could transition. You can put braids in your hair. I was always fearful for braids because if you don't do it properly, you can't pull the hair. You can have some breakage, some hair loss in the front. So I didn't want to do that. I did a lot of half wigs for the 2 months. So there are ways to doing it. I didn't want to straighten my hair because, like I said again, if you do it, if you don't do it right, you can permanently straighten your hair. So I didn't want to go that route. I haven't straightened my hair. I'm not going to. I don't think I'm going to for a good while. So there's many ways of doing it. Research your hair. Research what kind of hair you have, what's good for you, what's not good for you, the different styles. Another thing, a product can be good for you and not good for another person. Don't look at these videos with these products and, swear by it and spend on your money. Do it gradually. Do it gradually, or else you'll become a product junkie like me. But no, but honestly, I've used some products that people swear by them and they didn't work for me, or I didn't like the look of them on my hair. So take your time. It is a journey. It is not. You don't really take it lightly. Don't. Have fun with it, but also remember, what you're doing. You're taking the perm out, taking the chemical out. So really take care of your hair, and don't worry about what people say. That's the number one thing. Don't worry about what people say. I got a message from a couple of people who said, their families will not like natural hair. My background is Haitian, and in our culture, we perm our hair. Or we straighten our hair with heat. So when I told my mother I was gonna go natural, first she kind of looked at me and was like, thinking that I'm gonna walk around with a big old afro. And I prepared them way before I told them. I'm a grown woman. But in some cultures, even though you're grown, you still kind of, you still can't do certain things because it's just not done. It's just not done in your culture. So, it took some time. But whatever. At the end of the day, whatever makes you happy will make your parents happy. So if anybody has problems with that, you really need to take a stand and do it for yourself. And that if they see it and they see that you're taking care of your hair and you're not, doing all sorts of crazy stuff, then they'll be fine with it. And that's for the conservative families. There are some people who they don't have that problem and they'll just do whatever they want to do. But some people are conservative and they worry about it. Like You know, a lot of people worry about going out with their natural hair. The other day I went to a gala with my natural hair, and you know, I rocked it. You know, I put some earrings on, a flower on the side, had my hair in a curly fro, and rocked it, and it was beautiful. I loved it, and you can't really worry about what people think. Also, that being said, there are a lot of natural people out there. You're not going to be the one that broke the barrier. There's a lot of people on TV, there's a lot of commercials, and you don't notice it until you go natural that there's a lot of natural out there. A lot. So, when I went natural at work, no one came to me and said, are you gonna, power to the people? Are you gonna walk around with an Afro pick? No one said anything like that to me. I work in a hospital. I probably had one person kind of say to me, I liked your hair before, and I said, good for you. You just don't worry about. People are gonna say things whether you're thin, you're fat, you're black, you're white. If you change anything about yourself, people are gonna say something. It has nothing to do with natural. We do this as people, so don't worry about that. I think all hair types are wonderful. I think they're all beautiful. And but I've noticed, and I don't know if anybody else has noticed this, but when you see pictures on YouTube or videos of YouTube of women who've had perms and then have gone natural, do you notice that they look awesome with their hair natural? They look pretty, like beautiful. With the perm, they look okay. They look cute. But with the natural hair, it just brings it out on them, and it's a beautiful thing. So that's my little ramble. Just giving encouragement to anybody that's thinking about it, and don't worry about, am I gonna find a man that likes natural hair? And you may not find a boy that likes natural hair, but you will find a man that likes natural hair. You may find a man that is going to love you the way you are. So I think that's another thing that we have to get out of, saying, I'm not going to find a date, I'm not going to have this, I'm not going to have that. But, you have to sort of, look at what you're looking for. And, if he wants you to be a certain way, he may not be a man. He may be a boy. So that's about it. Just sending out some encouragement, and I hope everyone has a good day and a great nappy day. Peace. Holla at a sister.